1 Hour of Stoic Quotes, life-changing wisdom for sleep and calm. Tonight, we bring you 1 hour of timeless Stoic quotes, curated to help you find peace, clarity, and calm. Let these words of ancient wisdom guide you into a restful sleep and inspire you to embrace life's challenges with a calm and resilient mind. Imagine standing on a serene hilltop, the hustle and bustle of daily life far behind you. This peaceful scene is akin to the teachings of the Stoics, who, centuries ago, discovered profound ways to find calm amidst chaos. Picture Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, jotting down his reflections in the midst of war. Or think of Seneca, offering advice on how to endure life's hardships with grace. These timeless lessons are more relevant now than ever, providing guidance to navigate our busy, often stressful lives. In this video, we'll dive into an hour of life-changing Stoic quotes, each one a nugget of wisdom designed to soothe your mind and soul. Stay with us as we explore these powerful teachings, and you'll discover how to find calm, sleep better, and live a more centered life. This journey through Stoic wisdom promises to be not only enlightening, but also deeply relaxing, helping you achieve a state of inner peace. 1. Introduction to Stoicism. To begin, let's understand what Stoicism truly is. Originating in ancient Greece around the 3rd century BCE, Stoicism was founded by Zeno of Citium. It later flourished in Rome, profoundly influencing many aspects of Western thought. The core of Stoicism is the pursuit of virtue and wisdom, guiding one to live in harmony with nature and reason. Stoic philosophers like Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, and Seneca have left behind a treasure trove of insights that remain incredibly relevant. 2. The core principles of Stoicism. At the heart of Stoicism lies the belief that virtue is the highest good. This philosophy emphasizes 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues form the foundation of a life well lived. Stoics argue that by cultivating these traits, one can achieve true happiness and resilience, regardless of external circumstances. As Epictetus famously said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." 3. Epictetus, quotes and wisdom. Epictetus, once a slave turned esteemed philosopher, offers profound insights into human freedom and resilience. One of his notable quotes is, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This simple yet powerful statement underscores a central Stoic tenet: control what you can, and accept what you cannot. Another enlightening quote from Epictetus is, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality," reminding us to stay grounded and avoid unnecessary worry. 4. Marcus Aurelius, quotes and reflections. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and philosopher, authored Meditations, a series of personal writings that offer deep philosophical reflections. His quote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength," captures the essence of Stoic thought. Marcus's wisdom teaches us the importance of self-control and mental fortitude. Another gem from his writings is, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts," urging us to cultivate a positive mindset. 5. Seneca, quotes and teachings. Seneca, a statesman and philosopher, provides practical wisdom for navigating life's challenges. His quote, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality," echoes Epictetus and highlights the power of perspective. Seneca also advises, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity," encouraging proactive and thoughtful living. His teachings emphasize the importance of inner resilience and preparedness in facing life's unpredictabilities. 6. The dichotomy of control. A key concept in Stoicism is the dichotomy of control, which distinguishes between what is within our control and what is not. This principle helps in managing stress and anxiety, as illustrated by Epictetus's quote, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." By focusing on what we can control, our actions, thoughts, and attitudes, we can navigate life with greater tranquility and effectiveness. 7. The role of fate and acceptance. Embracing fate, or amor fati, is central to Stoicism. This concept teaches us to love and accept whatever happens. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart." This acceptance fosters peace and reduces resistance to life's inevitable changes, enabling us to live more harmoniously. 8. Practicing mindfulness in Stoicism. Mindfulness, or the practice of being present, is a vital aspect of Stoicism. The Stoics believed that by living in the moment, we can fully experience life and act with intention. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Confine yourself to the present." This focus on the present moment helps in reducing anxiety about the past or future and enhances our ability to respond thoughtfully to current situations. 9. Overcoming adversity. Stoicism offers valuable lessons on dealing with adversity. The Stoics believed that challenges are opportunities for growth and strengthening of character. As Seneca famously said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." This perspective encourages us to view hardships as beneficial experiences that contribute to our personal development and resilience. 10. The importance of virtue. For the Stoics, living virtuously is the path to true happiness. Virtue encompasses wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." By cultivating virtuous thoughts and actions, we align ourselves with our highest potential and live in accordance with nature and reason. 11. The Stoic approach to emotions. Managing emotions is a cornerstone of Stoic practice. The Stoics believed that while emotions are natural, we must learn to control our responses to them. Epictetus said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the view they take of them." This highlights the importance of our perception in shaping our emotional experiences. By reframing our thoughts, we can manage our emotions more effectively and maintain inner peace. 12. Living in harmony with nature. Living in accordance with nature is a fundamental Stoic principle. The Stoics believed that understanding and aligning with the natural order leads to a harmonious life. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Observe always that everything is the result of change, and get used to thinking that there is nothing nature loves so well as to change existing forms and to make new ones like them." This perspective encourages us to embrace change and live in harmony with the world around us. 13. Stoic meditation techniques. Meditation is a powerful tool in Stoic practice. The Stoics often reflected on their day and contemplated their actions and thoughts. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations is a prime example of this practice. He wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." By regularly meditating on our experiences and intentions, we can cultivate a more mindful and purposeful life. 14. The interconnectedness of all things. Stoicism teaches that everything in the universe is interconnected. Marcus Aurelius emphasized this when he said, "All things are interwoven and the bond is sacred, and nothing is alien to another." This understanding fosters a sense of unity and compassion towards others. Recognizing our interconnectedness can help us develop empathy and act with greater consideration for the well-being of others. 15. Wisdom from lesser-known Stoics. While Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, and Seneca are the most well-known Stoic philosophers, others also contributed valuable insights. Musonius Rufus, for example, emphasized practical ethics and the importance of education. He said, "We learn by doing, not merely by hearing." Hierocles, another Stoic, discussed the concept of oikosis, the natural affinity and affection we have towards others, which extends from family to all of humanity. His teachings remind us of our duty to care for and support each other. 16. Applying Stoicism to modern life. Stoicism remains highly relevant in today's world. Its principles can be applied to various aspects of modern life, from personal development to professional success. Ryan Holiday, a contemporary author and Stoic advocate, often quotes Marcus Aurelius, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This idea encourages us to view obstacles as opportunities for growth and improvement. By embracing Stoic teachings, we can navigate modern challenges with resilience and wisdom. 17. The Stoic approach to death. Memento mori, or the contemplation of death, is a key Stoic practice. The Stoics believed that reflecting on mortality helps us appreciate life and live more fully. Seneca wrote, "Let us prepare our minds as if we'd come to the very end of life. Let us postpone nothing. Let us balance life's books each day." By acknowledging the inevitability of death, we can prioritize what truly matters and live with greater purpose and urgency. 18. Building resilience through Stoicism. Stoicism provides powerful tools for building mental and emotional resilience. The Stoics taught that true strength comes from within and that we must cultivate inner fortitude to withstand life's challenges. As Marcus Aurelius advised, the art of living is more like wrestling than dancing, in that it stands ready for what comes and is not thrown by the unforeseen. This resilience helps us remain steady and composed, no matter what life throws our way. 19. Finding peace and calm. Achieving peace and calm is a central goal of Stoic practice. The Stoics believed that tranquility comes from accepting things as they are and focusing on what we can control. Epictetus's advice, "Keep your intention pure. Practice virtue. Do what is right. Do not neglect yourself," encapsulates this approach. By maintaining a virtuous and disciplined mindset, we can cultivate a deep sense of inner peace and calm. 20. Stoic wisdom for sleep. Applying Stoic principles can also improve our sleep. By calming our minds and letting go of worries, we can create a restful environment conducive to sleep. Seneca recommended ending the day with self-reflection, saying, "As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters." Reflecting on our day and practicing gratitude can help us drift into sleep with a peaceful mind, ensuring a restorative and rejuvenating rest. Blank, underscore, blank. 21. The role of gratitude in Stoicism. Gratitude plays a significant role in Stoic philosophy. By appreciating what we have and focusing on the positives, we can cultivate a happier and more fulfilling life. Marcus Aurelius advised, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." Practicing gratitude helps shift our mindset from scarcity to abundance, enhancing our overall well-being. 22. Stoic strategies for stress management. Stoicism offers practical strategies for managing stress. By focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot, we can reduce anxiety and stress. Epictetus's wisdom, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters," highlights the importance of our responses in determining our emotional state. Mindfulness, deep breathing, and self-reflection are all effective Stoic practices for stress management. 23. The influence of Stoicism on modern psychology. Stoicism has significantly influenced modern psychology, particularly cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. CBT emphasizes the importance of challenging and changing unhelpful thoughts and behaviors, a concept rooted in Stoic philosophy. As Albert Ellis, the founder of Rational Emotive Behavior Therapy, REBT, noted, "You largely construct your depression. It wasn't given to you. Therefore, you can deconstruct it." This aligns closely with the Stoic belief in the power of perception and rational thinking. 24. The practice of journaling in Stoicism. Journaling is a powerful Stoic practice that helps in self-reflection and personal growth. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations is essentially a journal of his thoughts and reflections. By writing down our thoughts and experiences, we can gain clarity and perspective. Seneca also recommended daily journaling, saying, "Each day, acquire something that will fortify you against poverty, against death, indeed against other misfortunes as well." 25. Stoic approaches to leadership. Stoicism offers valuable lessons for effective leadership. By emphasizing virtue, wisdom, and resilience, Stoic principles can help leaders navigate challenges and inspire their teams. Marcus Aurelius, one of history's most famous philosopher-kings, exemplified Stoic leadership. He wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." This call to action encourages leaders to lead by example and prioritize ethical behavior. 26. Cultivating patience and endurance. Patience and endurance are essential virtues in Stoicism. The Stoics believed that enduring hardships with grace builds character and strength. As Seneca advised, "If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable." This teaches us the importance of having a clear purpose and staying the course, even when faced with difficulties. 27. The value of silence and solitude. Silence and solitude are highly valued in Stoicism as means of introspection and self-discovery. By spending time alone and in silence, we can connect with our inner selves and gain deeper insights. Epictetus suggested, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This practice helps in aligning our actions with our values and goals. 28. Stoic perspectives on wealth and materialism. The Stoics viewed wealth and material possessions as indifferent, meaning they are neither good nor bad in themselves. What matters is how we use them. Seneca wrote, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." This perspective encourages us to focus on what truly matters, virtue and wisdom, rather than being consumed by the pursuit of material wealth. 29. Developing a Stoic mindset. Developing a Stoic mindset involves consistent practice and reflection. By regularly contemplating Stoic teachings and applying them to our lives, we can cultivate resilience, wisdom, and inner peace. Marcus Aurelius's advice, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength," serves as a guiding principle in this practice. By focusing on our internal state, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and composure. 30. Stoic wisdom for everyday life. Stoic wisdom can be applied to everyday situations, helping us navigate daily challenges with a calm and rational mindset. Epictetus advised, "Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it." By living our values and practicing Stoic principles in our daily interactions, we can lead a more fulfilling and meaningful life. This practical application of Stoicism helps us stay grounded and focused, regardless of external circumstances. 31. The art of letting go. One of the core teachings of Stoicism is the art of letting go. This involves accepting that many things in life are beyond our control and learning to release our attachment to them. As Epictetus said, "He who is not happy with little will never be happy with much." By letting go of our need for external validation and material possessions, we can find true contentment within ourselves. 32. Embracing change. Change is a constant in life, and the Stoics taught us to embrace it rather than resist it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Observe always that everything is the result of change, and get used to thinking that there is nothing nature loves so well as to change existing forms and to make new ones like them." This mindset helps us adapt to new circumstances with grace and resilience. 33. The power of reason. Reason is a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed that by using reason, we can make sound decisions and lead a virtuous life. Seneca stated, "We should always allow some time to elapse, for time discloses the truth." By taking the time to think rationally and logically, we can navigate life's challenges more effectively. 34. Practicing humility. Humility is a key virtue in Stoicism. The Stoics believed that acknowledging our limitations and being open to learning from others is essential for personal growth. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Do not think yourself better than others." By practicing humility, we can build stronger relationships and continue to grow as individuals. 35. Cultivating self-discipline. Self-discipline is crucial for living a Stoic life. The Stoics taught that by controlling our desires and impulses, we can achieve greater inner peace and happiness. Epictetus advised, "No man is free who is not master of himself." By cultivating self-discipline, we can stay focused on our goals and live according to our values. 36. The importance of community. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of community and supporting one another. The Stoics believed that we are all interconnected and that our actions impact those around us. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "We are made for cooperation, like feet, like hands, like eyelids, like the rows of the upper and lower teeth." By fostering a sense of community and working together, we can create a more harmonious world. 37. Handling criticism. The Stoics taught that how we handle criticism reveals much about our character. By responding to criticism with grace and without defensiveness, we demonstrate emotional resilience and maturity. Seneca advised, "It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable." This perspective helps us remain confident and composed in the face of criticism. 38. Developing compassion. Compassion is an essential component of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed in treating others with kindness and understanding, recognizing our shared humanity. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question: what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I am about to criticize?" This practice encourages empathy and fosters a compassionate attitude. 39. Stoic exercises for daily life. Incorporating Stoic exercises into our daily routine can help reinforce Stoic principles and improve our overall well-being. Practices such as journaling, reflection, and mindfulness are effective ways to integrate Stoicism into our lives. Epictetus recommended, "Practice yourself, for heaven's sake, in little things, and then proceed to greater." By starting with small exercises, we can gradually build our Stoic practice. 40. The legacy of Stoicism. The legacy of Stoicism continues to influence modern thought and practice. From philosophy to psychology, the teachings of the Stoics remain relevant and impactful. As we conclude this exploration of Stoic wisdom, let us remember the words of Marcus Aurelius, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By applying Stoic principles to our lives, we can cultivate a more thoughtful, resilient, and fulfilling existence. 41. The practice of voluntary discomfort. Voluntary discomfort is a practice recommended by the Stoics to build resilience and appreciation for what we have. Seneca advised, "Set aside a certain number of days, during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself the while, 'Is this the condition that I feared?'" This exercise helps us prepare for difficult times and strengthens our mental fortitude. 42. The concept of sympatheia. Sympatheia, or the interconnectedness of all things, is a vital Stoic concept. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Meditate often on the interconnectedness and mutual interdependence of all things in the universe." Recognizing this interconnectedness fosters a sense of unity and shared purpose, encouraging us to act with consideration for the greater good. 43. The Stoic approach to wealth. The Stoics viewed wealth as neither inherently good nor bad, but as something to be used wisely. Epictetus said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." This perspective helps us focus on what truly matters and prevents us from being consumed by the pursuit of material wealth. 44. Finding joy in simplicity. Stoicism teaches us to find joy in simplicity and appreciate the small things in life. Seneca wrote, "It is the quality rather than the quantity that matters." By simplifying our lives and focusing on what brings us genuine happiness, we can cultivate a more fulfilling existence. 45. The value of persistence. Persistence is a key virtue in Stoicism. The Stoics believed that enduring effort and perseverance are essential for achieving our goals. Marcus Aurelius advised, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This mindset encourages us to view obstacles as opportunities for growth and to persist in our endeavors. 46. Stoic strategies for decision-making. Stoicism offers valuable strategies for making sound decisions. By using reason and considering the potential outcomes, we can make choices that align with our values. Epictetus suggested, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This approach helps us stay true to our principles and make thoughtful decisions. 47. Embracing solitude. Solitude is an important practice in Stoicism, allowing us time for reflection and self-discovery. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." By embracing solitude, we can connect with our inner selves and gain clarity on our thoughts and actions. 48. The role of logic in Stoicism. Logic plays a crucial role in Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed that by using logical reasoning, we can navigate life's challenges more effectively. Seneca stated, "Reason shows us there is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so." By applying logic to our thoughts and actions, we can live more rational and virtuous lives. 49. Developing emotional resilience. Emotional resilience is a core aspect of Stoicism. The Stoics taught that by managing our emotions and focusing on what we can control, we can maintain inner peace. Epictetus advised, "Keep your intention pure. Practice virtue. Do what is right. Do not neglect yourself." This practice helps us stay grounded and resilient in the face of life's challenges. 50. Applying Stoicism to relationships. Stoic principles can greatly enhance our relationships. By practicing empathy, patience, and understanding, we can build stronger connections with others. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." This perspective helps us appreciate our relationships and act with kindness and compassion. 51. The practice of negative visualization. Negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum, is a Stoic exercise that involves contemplating potential challenges or losses. By visualizing negative outcomes, we can prepare ourselves mentally and emotionally, reducing fear and anxiety. Seneca advised, "He robs present ills of their power who has perceived their coming beforehand." This practice helps us face adversity with greater resilience and composure. 52. The principle of self-reliance. Self-reliance is a key tenet of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed in taking responsibility for one's own happiness and well-being. Epictetus taught, "No man is free who is not master of himself." By cultivating self-reliance, we can develop independence and strength, relying on our inner resources rather than external circumstances for our sense of fulfillment. 53. The importance of ethical living. Ethical living is central to Stoicism. The Stoics believed that living in accordance with virtue is the path to true happiness. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." This principle encourages us to live with integrity, making ethical choices that align with our values and contribute to the greater good. 54. The power of reflection. Reflection is a powerful Stoic practice that helps us gain insight and wisdom. By regularly reflecting on our actions, thoughts, and experiences, we can learn and grow. Seneca recommended, "Each day, we should meditate on our shortcomings and reflect on our progress." This practice of self-reflection helps us stay aligned with our goals and values, fostering continuous improvement. 55. Stoic views on fame and approval. The Stoics viewed fame and the approval of others as external and ultimately unimportant. They taught that true fulfillment comes from within and is not dependent on external validation. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Fame in a world like this is worthless." By focusing on our own values and inner worth, we can free ourselves from the need for external approval. 56. Embracing frugality. Frugality is an important virtue in Stoicism. The Stoics believed in living simply and avoiding unnecessary excess. Epictetus said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." By embracing frugality, we can focus on what truly matters and avoid the distractions of materialism. 57. The Stoic approach to happiness. The Stoics believed that happiness is found through living a virtuous life and aligning with nature. Seneca wrote, "True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future." This perspective encourages us to find contentment in the present moment and to live in accordance with our values. 58. Practicing courage in daily life. Courage is one of the four cardinal virtues in Stoicism. The Stoics believed that courage is essential for facing life's challenges and living authentically. Marcus Aurelius advised, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." By practicing courage, we can overcome fear and take meaningful action. 59. The role of wisdom in Stoicism. Wisdom is another cardinal virtue in Stoicism, involving the pursuit of knowledge and understanding. Epictetus taught, "It is impossible to begin to learn that which one thinks one already knows." This humility and openness to learning are essential for cultivating wisdom and making informed decisions. 60. The practice of temperance. Temperance, or moderation, is a key Stoic virtue. It involves self-control and balance in all aspects of life. Seneca advised, "Live immediately." By practicing temperance, we can avoid extremes and maintain a balanced, healthy lifestyle. 61. Stoic strategies for managing anxiety. Stoicism offers effective strategies for managing anxiety. By focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot, we can reduce worry and stress. Marcus Aurelius suggested, if you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. This perspective helps us manage anxiety by changing our perceptions. 62. The importance of integrity. Integrity is a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed that living with honesty and moral uprightness is essential for a fulfilling life. Epictetus said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." By maintaining integrity, we can build trust and respect in our relationships and stay true to our values. 63. Finding purpose through Stoicism. Stoicism teaches that finding and fulfilling our purpose is essential for a meaningful life. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By aligning our actions with our purpose and values, we can create a sense of fulfillment and direction. 64. The role of gratitude in Stoic practice. Gratitude is a key practice in Stoicism. By focusing on what we are thankful for, we can cultivate a positive mindset and greater contentment. Seneca advised, "Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life." This practice of gratitude helps us appreciate the present moment and find joy in everyday life. 65. The Stoic view on failure. The Stoics believed that failure is a natural part of life and an opportunity for growth. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." By viewing failure as a learning experience, we can overcome setbacks and continue to progress. 66. Developing patience through Stoicism. Patience is an important virtue in Stoic philosophy. The Stoics taught that patience helps us endure hardships and remain focused on our goals. Epictetus advised, "No great thing is created suddenly." By practicing patience, we can approach life's challenges with calm and resilience. 67. The practice of acceptance. Acceptance is a core principle in Stoicism. The Stoics believed in accepting what we cannot change and focusing on what we can control. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart." This practice of acceptance helps us find peace and contentment in the present moment. 68. The importance of mindfulness. Mindfulness is a key practice in Stoicism, involving being present and fully engaged in the moment. Seneca wrote, "True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future." By practicing mindfulness, we can reduce stress and enhance our overall well-being. 69. Stoic perspectives on love and friendship. The Stoics valued love and friendship, believing that these relationships are essential for a fulfilling life. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." By nurturing our relationships and acting with kindness, we can create meaningful connections. 70. Applying Stoicism to work and career. Stoicism offers valuable insights for work and career. By focusing on what we can control and maintaining a positive attitude, we can navigate professional challenges effectively. Epictetus advised, "Do not seek to have events happen as you want them to, but instead want them to happen as they do happen, and your life will go well." This perspective helps us stay resilient and adaptable in our careers. 71. The role of perseverance in Stoicism. Perseverance is a key Stoic virtue, emphasizing the importance of enduring effort and persistence in achieving our goals. Marcus Aurelius advised, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." By cultivating perseverance, we can stay committed to our goals and overcome obstacles with determination. 72. The practice of forgiveness. Forgiveness is an important practice in Stoicism, helping us let go of resentment and move forward with a clear mind. Seneca wrote, "To forgive is an act of kindness and wisdom." By practicing forgiveness, we can release negative emotions and foster healthier relationships. 73. The Stoic view on success. The Stoics believed that true success is measured by virtue and wisdom, not by external achievements. Epictetus taught, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." This perspective encourages us to focus on our inner development and live a life of purpose and integrity. 74. The importance of sincerity. Sincerity is a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy, involving honesty and authenticity in our interactions. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." By practicing sincerity, we can build trust and maintain our integrity. 75. Stoic strategies for building confidence. Stoicism offers effective strategies for building confidence by focusing on what we can control and accepting ourselves as we are. Epictetus advised, "Know, first, who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly." This approach helps us develop self-awareness and confidence in our abilities. 76. Embracing equanimity. Equanimity, or mental calmness and composure, is a key Stoic virtue. The Stoics believed that maintaining equanimity helps us navigate life's challenges with grace. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The nearer a man comes to a calm mind, the closer he is to strength." By cultivating equanimity, we can remain steady and focused, regardless of external circumstances. 77. The role of philosophy in Stoicism. Philosophy is central to Stoicism, providing a framework for understanding and navigating life. Seneca stated, "Philosophy calls for simple living, not for doing penance, and the simple way of life need not be crude." By engaging with philosophy, we can develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. 78. Practicing contentment. Contentment is a key practice in Stoicism, involving appreciation for what we have and acceptance of our circumstances. Epictetus advised, "He who is not satisfied with a little, is satisfied with nothing." By practicing contentment, we can find joy and fulfillment in the present moment. 79. The Stoic approach to problem solving. Stoicism offers practical approaches to problem solving by focusing on reason and rational thinking. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This mindset encourages us to view problems as opportunities for growth and to address them with a clear and logical approach. 80. The importance of ethical decision-making. Ethical decision-making is a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed that making choices based on virtue and integrity is essential for a fulfilling life. Seneca stated, "A good character is the only guarantee of everlasting, carefree happiness." By prioritizing ethics in our decisions, we can build a life of purpose and honor. 81. The practice of self-awareness. Self-awareness is crucial in Stoicism, helping us understand our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Epictetus advised, "Know, first, who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly." By cultivating self-awareness, we can make more informed decisions and live authentically. 82. The role of mentorship in Stoicism. Mentorship is valued in Stoicism as a means of learning and growth. The Stoics believed in seeking guidance from those with wisdom and experience. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Be like the rocky headland on which the waves constantly break." It stands firm, and around it the seething waters are laid to rest. By learning from mentors, we can develop resilience and wisdom. 83. Practicing simplicity. Simplicity is a key Stoic virtue, involving a focus on what is essential and avoiding unnecessary excess. Seneca wrote, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." By embracing simplicity, we can reduce distractions and focus on what truly matters. 84. The importance of consistency. Consistency is important in Stoicism, helping us maintain our principles and commitments. Epictetus advised, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." By practicing consistency, we can stay true to our values and achieve our goals. 85. The Stoic approach to health and wellness. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of caring for our physical and mental health. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing, in that it stands ready for what comes and is not thrown by the unforeseen." By prioritizing health and wellness, we can build resilience and maintain our well-being. 86. Practicing kindness. Kindness is a fundamental Stoic virtue, involving compassion and empathy towards others. Seneca advised, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for a kindness." By practicing kindness, we can create positive connections and contribute to a more compassionate world. 87. The role of discipline in Stoicism. Discipline is crucial in Stoicism, helping us maintain focus and achieve our goals. Epictetus stated, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." By cultivating discipline, we can stay committed to our principles and live a life of purpose. 88. The importance of reflection. Reflection is a powerful practice in Stoicism, helping us gain insight and wisdom. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." By regularly reflecting on our actions and experiences, we can learn and grow, staying aligned with our values and goals. 89. The Stoic view on leisure. The Stoics believed that leisure should be spent in meaningful and productive ways. Seneca advised, "Leisure without books is death, and burial of a man alive." By engaging in enriching activities during our leisure time, we can cultivate our minds and nourish our spirits. 90. Embracing flexibility. Flexibility is important in Stoicism, helping us adapt to changing circumstances. Epictetus taught, "The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best." By remaining flexible, we can navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. 91. The practice of mindful breathing. Mindful breathing is a simple yet powerful Stoic practice that helps calm the mind and focus the thoughts. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." By practicing mindful breathing, we can reduce stress and enhance our overall well-being. 92. The role of creativity in Stoicism. Creativity is valued in Stoicism as a means of expressing our inner thoughts and feelings. Seneca stated, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." By engaging in creative activities, we can explore new ideas and develop our problem-solving skills. 93. Practicing non-judgment. Non-judgment is an important practice in Stoicism, helping us accept others without criticism. Epictetus advised, "Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it." By practicing non-judgment, we can foster acceptance and understanding in our relationships. 94. The importance of silence. Silence is a powerful practice in Stoicism, allowing us time for introspection and clarity. Marcus Aurelius wrote, Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. By embracing silence, we can connect with our inner selves and gain deeper insights. 95. Stoic strategies for overcoming fear. Stoicism offers effective strategies for overcoming fear by focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot. Seneca advised, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." By changing our perceptions, we can manage fear and act with courage. 96. The role of faith in Stoicism. Faith, in the context of Stoicism, involves trust in the natural order and our ability to navigate life's challenges. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it." By cultivating faith, we can maintain hope and resilience in difficult times. 97. The importance of detachment. Detachment is a key practice in Stoicism, helping us let go of unnecessary attachments and focus on what truly matters. Epictetus advised, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." By practicing detachment, we can find contentment and peace. 98. Embracing forgiveness. Forgiveness is an important practice in Stoicism, allowing us to release resentment and move forward with a clear mind. Seneca wrote, "To forgive is an act of kindness and wisdom." By practicing forgiveness, we can foster healthier relationships and emotional well-being. 99. The power of visualization. Visualization is a powerful Stoic practice that helps us prepare for challenges and achieve our goals. Marcus Aurelius suggested, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." By visualizing success and overcoming obstacles, we can build confidence and resilience. 100. The Stoic approach to aging. The Stoics viewed aging as a natural and valuable part of life. Seneca advised, "Old age will only be respected if it fights for itself, maintains its rights, avoids dependence on anyone." By embracing aging with grace and wisdom, we can appreciate the journey of life and the experiences it brings. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who might benefit from these timeless teachings.